Well, reactions really have been pouring in. Well, let's start across the political spectrum, it must be said. Let's start with this one. Martine Aubry, so she is the mayor of Lille. She's a big figure in the Socialist Party. She actually championed the 35-hour working week. She had kind of I guess you could say, a complicated relationship with Jacques Chirac, but yet you can see it here. She's saying, c'est une très grande tristesse. I'm feeling very sad when I learn about the death of Jacques Chirac. Now, she was the labor minister under Lionel Jospin from the Socialist Party, who had to cohabitate with Jacques Chirac when Jacques Chirac was president. And Lionel Jospin, who also had a very complicated relationship with Jacques Chirac, has also reacted, saying that it was a privilege to govern France under his presidency. Now, if we take a look also this time on the far right, this is Marine Le Pen, who says, look, despite all the divisions that we could have with Jacques Chirac, he was a big man, someone who loved France, who also was able to oppose the crazy invasion of Iraq. So this is an interesting tweet coming from Marine Le Pen, the daughter of Jean-Marie Le Pen, who famously was in the final round of the presidency against Jacques Chirac in 2002. Let's keep looking at some other political reactions. So François Fillon, former prime minister under Nicolas Sarkozy, he's calling Jacques Chirac a lion of French politics. He loved France with his guts and also loved to travel around the world because, of course, Jacques Chirac had a very fruitful political career here in France, but also we'll remember him for all his diplomacy, all the efforts that he made for France abroad as well. If we take a look at this tweet as well, Jean-Luc Mélenchon, so this is from the far left, the Insubmissive France Party, saying French history is turning a page. So this is really what you're hearing from across the political spectrum. Whether or not you agreed with Jacques Chirac's politics, he certainly was a great politician, and it's the end of an era here in France. This is a certain kind of politician who's just simply disappeared.